Our next bout, ladies and gentlemen, is a semi-pro featherweight bout, 2 5-minute rounds, sponsored by Elm Waste Management of Washington. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 64.9 kilos, representing Manchester Predators, Mick Berry.
Mick Berry from Manchester, 19 years old, 5 foot 6 inches tall. This is a featherweight bout. Mixed martial arts record, 1-0. His discipline is jiu-jitsu and mixed martial arts.
And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 64.9 kilos, representing Sunderland Jiu-Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts Club, Lewis Garside.
Lewis Garside from Sunderland, 18 years old, 5 foot 3 inches tall. His mixed martial arts record is 1 fight and 1 draw. His discipline is kickboxing, and he's been working really hard on his jiu-jitsu. Well, Michael, you need characters to make it exciting, and Garside definitely is a character.
Yeah, Peter, I mean, he's known as the Angry Leprechaun. Obviously, with regard to Garside, his background is kickboxing. He's got really, really good stand-up. But as you said,
ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a semi-pro featherweight bout. 2 5-minute rounds, sponsored by Elm Waste Management of Washington. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 64.9 kilos, representing Manchester Predators, Mick Berry. His opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 64.9 kilos, representing Sunderland Jiu-Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts Club, Lewis Garside. Your referee for this bout is Mr. Neil Hall. We will just be 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Garside's glove have to be retaped.
I'm really looking forward to this, Peter. I mean, Lewis's last fight was a draw, and some of the strikes he had were absolutely unbelievable.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we make sure that every safety procurement is taken for all the fighters to make sure that this is a very safe and health-conscious sport.
As I was saying, he's got really fast strikes, and I mean, it's some of the fastest strikes we've seen, isn't it?
Even if they are
very fast hands. Garside maybe hasn't got the power of, you know, a world-class boxer, let's say.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the louder you shout, the more you cheer, the more it encourages the lads to fight. We're just waiting for Lewis to get in the ring. Just to remind you, in the blue corner, we've got Mick Berry from Manchester. In the red corner, from Sunderland, we got Lewis Garside. Your referee for this bout is Mr. Neil Hall.
Berry from the strong Manchester Predators Club, taught by the very experienced Gavin Boardman. I've been told Berry is very well all-rounded, so if he's done his homework, Michael, he will want to take it to the floor.
Definitely.
Watching Garside's last fight, but Garside again is very well-rounded. He has been working on his jiu-jitsu, but I think Garside will want to keep it standing. Berry has got the reach advantage by 3 inches. Whoa, good big kick.
Garside's such an exciting fighter. I mean, look at the speed.
Good throw attempt by Berry. Garside doing very well to counter that. You can see how... Very good kick and punch combination by Berry. Garside's got that guillotine pretty tight there, Michael.
He has, yeah. Obviously, Berry, I think, is here to fight as well. I mean, Berry strikes look very sharp as well, so this could be an absolutely excellent fight.
Again, Berry going for a good takedown attempt. Blocked very well by Garside. I think grapplers have got to learn not to drop the head though, Michael.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that, it seems, in this tournament, Peter, so it's so dangerous because the guillotine tries to stay around your neck, it can be over in seconds. Let's see what the two boys can do from here.
Excellent combinations of punches and knees by Garside. Berry doing well to block some of them. Again, he's dropped his head. Garside's got that guillotine pretty tight.
Yeah, Berry's got to be very, very careful.
I think if Garside could step in using his hips a little bit more, Michael, and punch through his opponent to get a bit more power, I think, you know, that his last fight, maybe, you know, he could have won that.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, he's from a kickboxing background, and obviously he's had a lot of kickboxing fights, and in a lot of those fights it's touch contact, isn't it? So sometimes it can be a bit hard to make the transition over where you're punching and knock somebody out.
Yes, he has done a lot of kickboxing fights. Transitional over to MMA, doing very well, Michael.
He's exciting, and I mean, that's the main thing, but I mean, Berry's doing well on the ground here as well. He's looking for it looks like he's looking for armbar.
I'm surprised Garside's not just backing out of that guard to get it standing.
I think Garside, from the last fight, he looks so much more at ease on the ground. I think, as you were saying, he's worked on his ground game, and he looks at ease with it here.
When in fact he fought against Dave Bull from the same gym.
Oh, look at this, Peter.
Wow.
Oof.
Very strong and slam by Garside. And I said, he fought against Dave Bull, the very strong Dave Bull. You know, and that was a draw. I think Berry's maybe done his homework. You know, obviously watch that fight. Whoa. Berry definitely wants to on the floor, Michael.
He does. I think he's had a taste of Garside sort of stand up, and I think the wisest move for Berry is to take to the ground. Obviously, another very good game plan from the fighters. The difference, but as you say, is with Garside, this time looks much more at ease on the ground.
Those are telling ribbed shots by Garside. Trying to put, well, he's passed the guard very well there, Michael.
He did. He looked very, very easily past the guard. And I mean, Berry, as you say, is very, very good all round and is good in the ground, so this is impressive from Garside at the moment. Berry needs to do something, you know. Garside just loading up with the strikes and just is. He's got to be winning on points, really, hasn't he? I mean, he's dominating on the standing and on the ground, so Berry needs to do something here.
Berry doing well to go on his side. If your back's on the ground, literally you do not want that. You know, you need to be moving. So Berry's doing that very well. Good stand up. Going for the guillotine choke there, Michael.
It looked like he had it on there as well.
Very slick.
Very good, very good.
Very good by both fighters, but Garside has really improved his grappling.
Garside is sort of a Craig Foster sort of fight, isn't he? Just total aggression, and I think in the judge scorecards that will always come across when they're aggressive.
Garside unlucky not to take the back, blocked very well by Berry.
I mean, it looks like Garside's actually going for submissions as well, which is such a transition from where he came from. Mick Berry's in a better position here.
Garside going for the Kimura, blocked very well by Berry. Well, as you said, Michael, it is a close fight. You've got to give the standing to Garside. You've got to give the strikes on the floor to Garside. Berry, I think, went for more submissions, but the aggressor definitely Garside.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously Berry maybe tried to feel Garside out a bit. I think he's obviously seen that Garside is really sort of very comfortable standing up, so expecting second round, Berry's going to just try and take it straight down and dominate from there. But once again, Garside on the ground now looks very good, so I think Berry's got a real fight in his hands here.
Seconds away.
Gavin Boardman in Berry's corner. Well, Michael, can the second round be as exciting as the first? Because it certainly wasn't exciting. This is certainly an exciting fight.
Yeah, let's hope so. There's been some excellent fights already tonight, so let's hope it continues with that.
Round 2.
Good sportsmanship by both fighters. Berry using his strikes to get in, but again, Michael, he's dropping his head again.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Garside connected with a few of those strikes.
I think we can now see what both fighters are going to do, Michael. You know, Berry wants it on the floor. Garside, if I was in his corner, I'd be saying exactly what he's doing. Back out of the guard, keep it started. Whoa. Excellent strikes there.
We haven't seen a lot of jabs tonight, though, have we? People don't seem to be setting a lot of stuff up with the strikes.
Yeah, excellent hook there. I would like to see people, you know, throw more straight punches, setting them up with a jab. When they're getting close to me, that's when you use your hooks and uppercuts. But everybody's different, Michael.
No, that's it. And I mean, it looks like whatever Garside's doing is working for him at the moment. I'm really surprised Bell isn't trying to go for the takedowns more here. The speed.
Whoa. Excellent flurries of punches by Garside.
This is unbelievable, Peter. That is really good.
Excellent rice bale throw. Garside lands on top again.
And look how aggressive he is on the ground. Standing the ground is exactly the same. He wants to strike, he wants to fight the other person, and this is definitely going to go down well for him on the judges' scorecard. Bell now needs to do something pretty radical.
Berry again gets to his side, gets to his knees. From here, he's probably going to either stand up or pull guard, which he does. Surprised Garside just isn't backing out of there. Excellent armbar attempt, blocked by Garside again. Yes, Garside's piling those punches on Michael.
Yep, they'll be scoring points for him. This is a very, very well matched fight. I just think at the moment Berry just sort of doesn't know what to do here, because I mean he seems to be sort of matched with him on the ground and standing up. So, but I mean at the moment I would say Berry needs to pull a victory out here, and he doesn't want to go to the sort of judges' scorecards. I mean, would you say you think Garside was in the lead?
Yes, the judges are always going to go for the aggressor, the person that's taking the fight to the other person. In other words, the fighter that's working harder. Garside going for a triangle choke. He needs to swap his legs around though to get it on nice and tight. So his left leg needs to be on top of his right, under his right knee. Berry, you can see he's been here hundreds of times. Looks very relaxed there. But Garside's still working though, throwing the strikes.
Yeah, that's it. He's a much busier fighter here. Berry really now needs to pull something out.
For the triangle, Garside needs to swap his legs around again. But that's still pretty tight.
End of the day, he's got a pin there, and if he strikes from here, and once again, as you say, the difference between pro and semi-pro now, if it was pro, Berry would be in major trouble with the strikes ahead, wouldn't he?
He certainly would. Garside going for the rubber guard. At the moment, Berry is defending very well, but he's not scoring points. He needs to score points.
That's it, yeah. This has been a very entertaining bout so far, hasn't it, Peter?
It certainly has. Good decision by the referee. And you can hear by the crowd, this is what they want to see, a stand-up war. Berry's got some very good strikes standing mind.
Yeah, that was a nice job from Berry there.
Garside has got a very good chin though. But he certainly shouldn't be showboating, dropping his hands.
Not yet anyway, no. Once again there, Berry's dropped his head there, and it seems to be the sort of thing at the moment, doesn't it? People are dropping the head. The amount of people you see in guillotines is so dangerous.
Well, look at how many fights have been stopped by guillotines. Even in a bad position, Garside's still striking. Well done to both fighters. It's over to the judges now, Michael.
It is, but as I say, you've got to go for, well, from my point of view, you've got to go from Garside. I mean, I would say stand up, he had it better, and on the ground, he just seemed the more aggressive fighter. But on the other hand, I mean, Berry was a very, very tough guy as well, so this should be interesting to see how the judges score it.
Fighters to the centre, please. Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 full rounds, by judges' unanimous decision, your winner, in the red corner, Mr. Lewis Garside. Well, let's hear from his opponent, Mr. Mick Berry.